Morning, everybody. It's day 6. I'm on a divided 4-lane that is a block back from all of the Market Street shops. So you can see kind of down there, Market Street with all the shops and its quaintness and its slow traffic. That's a street. This is a road here. And they built it one block back so they could retain Market Street. I mean, I'm guessing that's why they did it. But it really keeps the quaintness of Market Street while giving the high flow of traffic to automobiles one block away. So, good job, Corning. Look at that. 555.5 miles to go. I mean, not today, obviously, but overall, I guess it's not really that interesting. Here we are, everybody, at the start of the Catherine Valley Trail. I think this is the 5th rail trail or trail that we're on this trip. This takes us about 12-13 miles into Watkins Glen, and then we're going to be rolling up the east side of Seneca Lake. So let's go, man. A little bit of single track on the Catherine Valley Trail. Feels like a slight downhill grade because I'm moving rather quickly. The dirt is hard packed, so it's smooth rolling at this point. Look at that. The sun is coming out. I might actually have to use my sunscreen today. I'm at the Watkins Glen Gorge Trail, and I checked in. They had the front part closed, so they're routing people up on the North Rim Trail. And the lady behind the desk asked me, do you have a place to lock up your bike? With all the stuff on my bike, the bike racks were kind of out of view. So I just asked her, do you mind if I route my bike or just lean it up in the office? And the nice thing is, they said, no, bring it around the desk, put it here so that it's out of the area. I'm like, so appreciative. Figure it was good to just ask, you know? That's worth the hike alone. You know, I'm going to turn around up here, but I'm certainly glad I came in this gorge. I'd love to come back and explore the whole gorge, but for me, today, I think this is good enough. Worth the price of admission alone. That is the southern tip of Seneca Lake, and I'm going to be riding up the east shore about 40 miles to get to Geneva. Up above Seneca Lake now, so I've been climbing, but then I'm going to be descending and then going through a state park closer to the lake. But in the meantime, can't beat the view. This will be my lunch stop today. Hey everybody, sitting here in Geneva. Did about 71 miles to get here. Last 15 miles I had a 12-mile-an-hour wind coming from my 10 o'clock, so that kind of got me. I'm tired. I'm just looking to get some Thai. They open at 4 o'clock and it's about 3:30 right now, so I'm gonna get there exactly when those doors are unlocked and start up the curry machine, because I'm ready for some red curry and spring rolls. Good evening, everybody. It is 6 o'clock. I am in my tent, in my stealth camp spot. I'm kind of in a natural gas line right of way in the middle of the woods. I can't really see the trail, and there seems to be some houses maybe a third of a mile up that I don't think they're going to be looking down into this depression. So I think we're safe tonight. I'm just gonna sleep here, and then tomorrow morning, just about as it starts getting light, I'm gonna pack up and get off just before sunset, and then that'll be a good night. Tomorrow I've got about 60 to Syracuse for a hotel room. Hey everybody, welcome to day 7, stealth camp outside Geneva to Syracuse. This is pretty neat. Dairy farm. I think. On the right you can see the It's a Wonderful Life Museum. That was closed last time I rolled through here, and it's closed again today. So, no bueno. Just about 8 o'clock. I am about 3 miles north of Seneca Falls. Temperatures are probably in the low 50s, maybe 50 or 51 at the moment. But I've got 3 layers on. I have my sun hoodie, which is my base layer. I have a fleece underneath that, and then my wind shell. So it's keeping me plenty toasty. But of course I'm going up that. I routed past this observation tower on my route and figured, well, it gives me the option to stop if I want to. I don't have to go up. But this morning, it's early. I've got about 15 miles in already, so I decided, heck with it, let's go. That's pretty nice. Welcome to the day, people. Oh, that's gorgeous. My route for today, I am here in Port Byron. I'm going to head all the way into downtown Syracuse. I am on the Erie Canal Trail, now the Empire Trail. This is one of my faves. This is so nice, a really good network of trails, really good ride, good spacing of towns and cities. Food. been replaced by public roads, there's a bunch of areas where you have to cross the road. So you look left, look right. And then you proceed. I'm telling you, high gear. And the canal trail crisscrosses the road many times during its passage from west to east or east to west. So just got to be vigilant when you cross, otherwise it's all good. What do you do with an old canal bed when the canal's no longer there? Well, the town of Jordan built a nice garden bridge right there where the old canal bed used to be. So they've done a very good job reclaiming the property and giving it a second life. Check this out. Albany is about 175 and Buffalo is about 176 that way, which means this spot is almost the equidistant point, midpoint between the two cities. If I remember correctly, Kath was flying up these hills last year on her e-bike while I was lagging behind because I didn't have an e-bike. Windmills, solar, hydro, totally in favor of all of it. Wonder what that monstrosity was. Maybe this sign has a... How come steel works? How do we get over that monstrous bit of traffic? Well, we use this overpass, of course, because it passes over. These people here. On your left, guys. Favorite areas on the Erie Canal Trail. You do plan to have dinosaurs at Dinosaur Barbecue. Hello? Just finished filling up air in the tires, so I figured let's give you a breakdown on the day. Did laundry, and some of it's drying on the lamp. Drying out my tent, charging up my thermocell, among other things, and I got a new refill. Started off today, 10:06 in the morning, getting out of my stealth camping spot, because you gotta leave before the sun comes up, because you don't want to let anyone know that you're there. Got on the road, got my McDonald's. From there, I just rode through the Montezuma National Wildlife Refuge. It was quiet until about 8 o'clock when I started to hit the traffic and the vehicles on the road. I have a hotel room here tonight. I'm gonna sleep really well because I didn't have the best night's sleep last night. When you're stealth camping, you hear everything. So I will catch you tomorrow.